On December 19, 2025, the manager of Giggles and Wiggles in Wheelersburg, Ohio, called 911 after watching a video involving an employee named Kylie Weeks and a child during nap time.
I'm going to show them the video and let them see and let them decide what they do. No, bro, I can't do this. I'm trying not to go there and beat her ass, bro. She hit my baby.
So what's going on?
That stupid in there slim kid down, bro.
Okay, so once you found out that your baby's been abused, well, then what happened?
I went to go beat her.
Okay, did you?
No, I did not touch that stupid.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I'm mad. She hit my baby for months, probably, bro.
I get that, and that's why we're here, okay? That's why we're here.
And now his dad's coming saying I'm gonna take him because saying it's my fault. I didn't even do nothing. But I got feeling that she did something because they were both lying.
Okay.
I feel like the worst mom ever.
Well, it's not.
Just let me beat her. Let me get it over with. Because I'll beat her and break something that stupid laughing.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Is that a threat? I haven't done it. How else am I supposed to react? She was hurting my baby. My baby too, bro.
I get that.
She better go to jail.
Absolutely, and we're watching the video, and we'll deal with it accordingly. Absolutely. Okay?
I'm trying to stay self-control so I don't go to jail, but I think it might be worth going to jail.
No, it is not. Okay? You cannot be a mother and child in jail. Okay?
But why would she hurt someone's baby?
And that's why we're here. Okay? If something has happened,
Stop
right?
being this on camera when you watch it. It's so gut-wrenching.
He's in there watching it. Okay? He's in there watching it. Yep, you're all good. Okay, is this the first time that you've ever...
I've seen abuse, yeah.
Okay. Did they have you watch the video?
Yeah, and I ran right to her to go beat her, but I didn't touch her. The teacher already knew. Teacher watched it with me. She took her running before me, running after me. As any parent would react to their child being abused.
Absolutely. But you never actually...
No, I never touched her.
Okay.
We were even close to each other. She took off running, laughing, because she knew she hit my child. How are you going to sit? And I sat there 5 minutes before. I literally said, you're a good daycare provider.
Okay, just give us 1 second, okay? Oh, come on.
Ma'am, where is your vehicle at?
Right there.
Right there? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. While we conduct something really quick, mind if I have you just go over there?
Well, my kids are inside. I'm not going to touch her. I'm not going to touch her. I'm chill. I'm okay. Reacting because how long has she been hitting my child?
Right. No, I completely understand.
Like, I'm trying to stay chill because I don't want to go to jail. But any parent's going to go in there and beat her.
No,
and
I'm not disagreeing with you, ma'am. What's your name? I'm not disagreeing with you. Okay.
I'm just gut-wrenched because it's like that innocent little baby,
now,
bro.
I understand. Now, when we do our part, I just ask that you don't say anything, okay? Because remember, everything's on Bodycam. I'm not trying to get you in trouble. You're just trying to be protective mother, and I get that, okay?
I mean, I got a video.
Yeah, I just watched the video, so I'm going to explain it to my partner here in just a second, okay?
I just said I was going to beat her. I mean, anyone is allowed to say that.
Huh?
I just said I was going to beat her. I did not touch her. I was like over here. She was way over there.
I get that. Well, we'll just have you stand up to the side. I'm going to bring in my partner real quick, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Let's go inside because it's cold.
He's standing on the chair there. Anyway, I immediately went in, relieved her as soon as I seen what happened, and told her that she was done. But I couldn't get her out of the building.
Is she still here?
Yes, she is still here. Because it's coming up. That mom has trying to get her to come outside and everything. Which I don't blame mom, but trying to explain to mom that she is, yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
One of those.
Please.
Hello? How are you? this is my partner, Deputy Lynn. Okay. Kind of tell us what was going on.
He was up on the chair, and I went to get him, and when I took him in the pot, I got...
Is this the outside, by the way? I'm sorry.
No, it's another room.
Okay.
But you can't go outside.
Okay.
And then, when I picked him up to put him down, like, now that I think about it, I was a little aggressive. But I didn't mean to hurt him or anything. Like, I didn't mean to slam him or hurt your kid or anything. I was just trying to, like, put him there and get him to stay. And I didn't mean to, like, do anything. And, like, comforted him and everything because I felt bad because I didn't realize that I did it, like, hard or anything. So I didn't mean to.
And how old are you, sweetie?
21.
21. Okay. So, is the older lady there, is she like the admin or the owner? Okay.
She's not the owner, but she's, like, the boss. So.
Okay. My wife works in daycare, so I think they call them like the admin or something like that. Okay. So, we do have some questions for you, but obviously, before we ask those questions, we have to read you something to protect you as a person, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. At any time in this process, you have the right to have an attorney with you while questioning. Also, at any time in this process, you have the right to refuse questioning at any time. Can you understand your rights? Okay, having those in mind, do you still wish to speak with us?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously from the video that we saw, it appeared at first that you were trying to comfort one child to get it to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. At that point, you saw her child out there standing up on the chair. They just kind of run me through, like, what happened after that.
I, like, got up, walked over, like, went over the gate, seen him, picked him up, started walking over, and then, like, when I went to put him down, I put him down kind of hard, and then he, like, rolled over, so I got on my knees, and I started, like, giving him hugs and kisses, and then he went to bed. Like, a little bit later, he went to sleep.
And where did you grab him at?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No, I really don't.
Okay, and what's that kid's name?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't remember, like, what's your guys' procedure on, like, if a kid doesn't listen?
Like, what do you mean?
So, in that instance, it looked like the kid was standing up on the chair, which is a no-no because he could get hurt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your guys' procedure on trying to handle that?
You get him down.
Get them down?
Yeah.
Is there any specific way you're supposed to get them down?
Just pick him up, put him down.
Pick them up and put them down? Okay. At any point in time, do you recall grabbing the arms, head, neck area, torso?
I didn't grab his neck.
You didn't grab his neck? Okay. Would you say that you grabbed him on his arms?
I think so. I don't remember right now. Like, I'm really, like...
Yeah, I get that. I get that. And then you said after that, now did he cry or anything like that?
Yeah, he cried for a little bit. But he gets upset when he gets redirected a lot. So then I just sat there and I patted him and I gave him kisses and I rubbed his hair and stuff and then he was fine.
Okay. Okay. And then what happened after that? Did you immediately notify somebody or?
No. When someone, so like I was alone.
Yeah.
And then when someone came back in, someone when I walked in, I was like, hey, like I think he has a mark on his lip from getting on the cot. And they're like, okay, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I was like, okay. And then when he woke up, I wasn't in there. Someone else was. And she said that his lip was red and had a bump, but she thought that him licking it and biting it was also adding to it.
Okay. So who first approached you about this incident?
Probably Tara, the boss.
The boss?
Yeah.
Okay. Was she kind of just going over the footage, saw what had happened, and then...
I didn't see the footage or anything.
Okay, you haven't seen the footage? Okay. All right. So, obviously we're going to make some phone calls and kind of proceed from there. I need to get some basic information from you. What did you say your name was?
Kylie Weeks.
Is that K-Y-L-E-E?
K-Y-L-I-E.
And then Weeks, W-E-E-K?
K-S.
All right, so what we're going to do for the meantime is you are going to be detained, okay? You're not under arrest, but you are detained, okay? So, are you pregnant by any means? Something like that? Any shoulder injuries, anything like that? Okay, so go ahead and turn around for us to transpond your back. Put it like you're praying, it's a lot more comfortable.
Like, I'm what?
Put it like you're praying, it's a lot more comfortable. There you go. And then just to reiterate, you are being detained, you're not being placed under arrest, okay?
I'm not going to stay in here, right?
Huh?
I'm not just going to stay in here, right?
No, we're going to put you in the back of my partner's cruiser here.
I'll double lock me, so I know.
Okay.
so it's going to be to that far left cruiser, okay? They say you operate this now. And then it'll be on the passenger side. There's a lot more room, okay?
Not here at Giggles and Wiggles. Hold on, I'm gonna set in Johnson's Cruiser this wind. It's probably hard to hear me. Yeah. We're at Giggles and Wiggles. The call came in. A parent was trying to fight a teacher here because apparently they assaulted their child. Well, when we get here, I talk to the parent, and she's like, her, she slammed my kid. There's a video of it. I said, you touch her? She said, no, I didn't touch her. I said I was gonna beat her. So blah blah. Me and Johnson watched the video. She takes this kid and tries to put him on the cot and slams him on the ground. He's got injury to his mouth, right? The kid.
We'll have to reiterate to see if that injury was before or after.
Okay.
And then we obviously need to check his neck area from where the video's at.
Yeah, because it kind of looked like she grabbed his neck.
On the video, it looks like the neck.
Yeah, and she slammed him hard. And what's her name? Did you get her name?
Suspects?
Yeah, suspect.
It's Kylie Weeks.
Kylie Weeks.
21-year-old female.
21-year-old female. We got her detained in the back of the cruiser. Yeah. Okay. She'll see if Clark can come up here. She said there's a lot more hoops than just a video to get her arrested.
Yeah.
I'm guessing where she's probably protected under them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So she's going to have Clark come up here and do an investigation on it and see if we can arrest her. So we're just waiting for detective right now.
Yeah, he's going to be coming from Minford, so it'll be a little bit. But probably one of us stay out here while go ahead and see if that boy's verbal. Ask him kind of what happened, if he could recall it, and then take as many photos as you can of the boy's face.
Absolutely. Hey, can I get your picture?
He's like, don't talk or anything.
Okay.
I can just hold him.
It's moving too much.
I don't know if he's gonna let you. His dad was calling you guys. What was he saying? He was saying that I let it happen. If I would have known, I would have known.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
See, look what I got. See, look at the picture.
Yeah, and he thought she busted his lip. See? One, you gotta. I have a picture of it if you want it. It's a good picture too.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Hang on, Liam. Put it up. Because that's when I called and I was like, what happened to my child? And then I realized he had a
Is that
blackout.
timestamped?
It literally happened. I took this at 2:23.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah, email. So when you picked him up, you noticed something and then...
I was driving off. I told Tara, she said he's sleepy, he's angry, and he's ready for a nap. And I was like, okay, get in the car. I said, hey, Bobby. And I turn around and at first I glanced. I said, what the? I look again, his whole face busted. First thing I do, I was on his call, and I'm like, hey, punch his face. And she said, oh, he fell. And I was like, okay, maybe he'll fall because I've never had issues. And then I started getting a gut feeling. Can you give me a second? Hang on. And can you give me a second? Listen up. So I come here because I knew you go there and get the video. I want to call the call. So I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna make this big deal for nothing. But he was right all along. So I came here, watched the video, and that girl said, no, he fell, and I walked. Can you give me a second? Please go sit down. And give me a second. And I watched the video, and she said at 1:30, I went over there and kissed him. 1:30, she didn't move. So then me and the other girl got to it because she was sitting there on his phone, and he fell. And I said, okay, so you hurt my child. And she don't follow accountability. She's like, yes, I was on my phone the whole entire time. I said, well, you shouldn't be working here. as I should have, because you're not watching my child. I said, you need to get a different job. And then I was like, let me watch that video more. Tara was like, yeah, we need to, because something's not adding up. I have to tell you again. And I watched the whole video. We're watching. He's on a chair for maybe 10 minutes straight, standing on a chair by himself. That was when that girl got up and attacked my baby.
Yep.
And me and Tara both ran in there. I was going to, as a mother. But I stopped myself because I was like, you know what, there's a whole bunch of other babies. I told her, go outside it. Because obviously, any mother's going to spend a couple days in jail with their baby. And the judge would be like, hell yeah, you protected your baby. But then I knew if I go to jail, who's going to have my kids?
Absolutely.
So, and then I didn't even know she had that many times until you just watched it with me. So that was a raw reaction of us both.
I'll just have you sit tight for a little bit, okay? And then shouldn't be not technically, okay? You just called your mom? Okay, give me just a second. Where's your phone at?
Right here.
Okay.
And my keys in there too.
Keys are in here too?
Yeah, just one.
Anything else in your other pocket?
Hold on. Lip gloss or whatever. Yes.
I'll put it up front. Okay. I'm gonna have you turn back around for me and put it like you're praying if you can. You said they were tight or?
Is the detective on his way?
I'm sorry?
Is the detective on his way?
No, so he got disregarded, okay? So I'm going to advise you are being placed under arrest. It's going to be for misdemeanor endangering children, okay? It's not a felony, it's just a misdemeanor, okay? So there will be a bond. You can contact your parents once you get down to the jail, all right? And they'll be able to bond you out. Then from there you'll have a court date, okay?
Weeks was charged with endangering children, a misdemeanor. Weeks was also sentenced to 3 years of probation. The judge sentenced her to 180 days in jail, with 150 days suspended. She has already served the remaining 30 days and will now complete 3 years of probation. As part of the sentence, Weeks is prohibited from working at any daycare facility